Data collection methods. What is data collection? The process of gathering and analyzing information or data from many sources in order to assess results, foresee trends and probability, and identify solutions to research problems is known as data collection. It is a crucial stage in many kinds of analysis, research, and decision-making, including work in the business, social sciences, and medical fields. To guarantee quality control, maintain research integrity, and make well-informed business decisions, accurate data gathering is essential. Data lifecycle. No two data projects are the same. Each has unique opportunities, problems, and potential solutions that affect how it develops. But from beginning to end, almost every data project adheres to the same fundamental data lifecycle. 8 typical phases, steps, or stages can be distinguished in this lifecycle are: generation. Data must initially be generated before the data lifecycle can begin. Otherwise, the following actions cannot be initiated. Some of this data is generated by your business, some by your customers, and some by third parties you may or may not be aware of. Every sale, purchase, hire, conversation, and interaction generates data. Given the correct attention, this data may frequently lead to powerful insights that help you to better serve your clients and become more productive in your profession. Collection. Forms. Some of the most popular ways that businesses create data are through web forms, vendor forms, client or customer intake forms, and human resources apps. Surveys. Getting a lot of information from a lot of respondents can be accomplished with the use of surveys. Interviews. Focus groups and interviews with clients, users, or prospective employees provide chances to collect subjective and qualitative data that could be challenging to obtain through other channels. Processing. Data needs to be processed after it is gathered. There are several activities that fall under the category of data processing, such as data wrangling is the process of cleaning and converting a set of raw data into a more readable and usable format. These terms can also refer to data remediation, data munging, or data cleansing. Data compression is the process of transforming data into a format that can be stored more effectively. Data encryption shields sensitive information from privacy issues by converting it into a different type of code. Storage. Data needs to be kept for later use after it has been gathered and processed. The most popular method for achieving this is to create databases or datasets. Then, these datasets may be kept on servers, in the cloud, or on physical media like a floppy disk, CD, hard drive, or cassette. Management. Data must be preserved for later use after it has been gathered and processed. The most popular way to accomplish this is to create databases or datasets. Subsequently, these datasets could be kept on servers, in the cloud, or on physical media such as a floppy disk, CD, hard drive, or cassette. Analysis. Data analysis describes procedures used to try to extract valuable information from unprocessed data. To carry out these investigations, analysts and data scientists employ various instruments and techniques. Statistical modeling, algorithms, artificial intelligence, data mining, and machine learning are a few of the more often utilized techniques. Visualization. Making graphical representations of your data, usually with the use of one or more visualization tools, is referred to as data visualization. Data visualization facilitates rapid dissemination of your analysis to a larger audience within and outside of your company. The type of visualization you use will depend on the story you want to tell and the data you're working with. Interpretation. Ultimately, the data lifecycle's interpretation phase offers the chance to make meaning of your research and visualization. This is the time to examine the facts using your knowledge and comprehension, going beyond merely providing it. In addition to summarizing or explaining what the evidence indicates, your interpretation might also discuss potential consequences. Importance of data collection in research. Accuracy, completeness, and relevance of the data to your organization and the problem at hand can all be ensured through data collection, which is essential to the success of any business. Organizations can examine previous tactics and stay up to date on necessary changes with the help of the information obtained. Analyzing data can provide you with concrete ways to improve various methods, such as evaluating customer complaints or changing marketing techniques, and it can also make you hyper-aware of your organization's efforts. It's critical to have confidence in your own data collection methods and skills, because making decisions based on erroneous information might have detrimental effects at a large scale. Business professionals can feel safe in their decisions by making sure that reliable data is gathered. Types of data collection. Surveys. Physical or digital questionnaires are used in surveys to collect data from participants, both qualitative and quantitative. Example: customer satisfaction surveys with rating scale. Interviews. To collect detailed qualitative data, hold discussions in groups or one-on-one. Example: job interviews to understand candidate experiences. Observation. Systematic observation of actions, occurrences, or events in a natural environment. Example: classroom observations to study student behavior. Experiments. Change the variables and see how they affect the results in a controlled environment. Example: drug trials to assess the efficacy of a new medication. Case studies. Comprehensive examination of a single person, a group, or a phenomenon. Example: studying the impact of a specific policy on a community. Content analysis. Examine and quantify the information included in written, spoken, or visual elements. Example: analyzing news articles to identify media bias. Ethnography. Immersive study of a culture or community to understand behaviors and practices. Example: living among a community to study their daily routines. Surveillance. Methodical data collecting and monitoring throughout time. Example: public health surveillance for disease outbreak detection. Focus groups. Facilitated group discussions to gather opinions and insights. Example: testing consumer reactions to a new product in a focus group. Social media analysis. Examining social media information to identify trends and viewpoints. Example: sentiment analysis of Twitter data during a political event. For more information on scholarships, internship, universities and research, please like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, and kindly follow the links given in below description. Created by Zillion Insight.